Welcome back, fans and friends, for this upcoming video. I have the Koenigsegg Jesko, or Jesko, depending on your pronunciation of it and your opinion of it as well. So this car, unfortunately, like I said before, the previous video, there was a bunch of issues with the camera and the video making. So I'm just going to go ahead and bring out what I had done previously, and that is compare it to this one, whichever the camera from last video. Not last video, but the last time I did it. But this one's different because it's from Hot Wheels Torque instead of Exotic Series. 2 out of 5. See the nice looking V8 or V10 engine there with the air scoop. And we do see some similarities between the cars. I'll bring that up a little bit later. We'll just quickly go over the packaging, the Koenigsegg symbol, which is really the only relevant detail on the front of this car. But I will bring up a few other things that they do with this car that they don't do with many of the other vehicles. And then their Hot Wheels Torque series represents powerful vehicle designed to start fast and finish strong. Obviously, this car is not a supercar, high performance sports car, depending on your opinion. I guess it's both. Too much for me, that's all I know. So here we have the Gamera, which is their first leap into, I believe, the hybrid market. And you can see certain similarities between the slightly older Jesko. So this is 2020, this is 2021. Obviously, they don't build as many per year. We can just see that they have decided to keep trade secrets by making the bottom of the vehicle extremely plain. So if you're looking for excellent detail on the other side, this is not, obviously it's Hot Wheels, so that's not what they're famous for. But we can see otherwise, one of the things I do like with this is where they have the license plate and everything there, they have decided to put the exhaust and Koenigsegg here. So one of the rare times where they have actually done some detail painting onto the vehicle, which is really nice. Other than that, the other major thing to notice is it is sort of hard to see into the cabin, but if I use the reflection from the light, you can just get past the tinting with the light reversed, and you can clearly see into the cabin there. So it is not going with the light as easy to see into as this one is. But this one also has a weird orange tint to it, plus the interior is orange, so it's not for everybody. Other than that, like I've said before, there are times when you see other vehicles where they have little indents like this, and they will not be painted. But here, for some unknown reason, they've decided to paint it, and it looks just so much better for it, right? Other than that, we have the lights painted on the front, and these two, I believe they're the cooling for the brakes. They're actually indents that are then painted over. So it is not painted to appear as it has texture. It is actually texture there. You can actually hear that instead of that, where you hear nothing. And then other than that, it is, like I said, difficult to see into the back here where the engine would be. So there's that. And once again, they have grooves here which they haven't painted in. So other than that, it is a nice take on the sports car. There's probably more expensive, higher detailed version out there, but they will definitely not be as available or as cheap as this one is. So, fans and friends, the 2020 Koenigsegg Jesko, or Jesko, I'll pronounce it Jesko, I guess. And it is from Mattel's Hot Wheels Torque set, number 2 out of their 5, but also from their main line, it was number 86. So, thanks for watching this video. Just going to do the quick roll test. And there we have it. It rolls nice and well, as most, if not all, Mattels do. Thanks for watching, and till the next one.